anything different to what we normally do. We just gotta do what we normally do good. We're gonna do it properly tomorrow. That's the most important thing.
Thank you, Sia. I see Percy, you now ready to answer to ask your question. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Ryan, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Good afternoon, Coach Stock. Good afternoon, Skipper. Skipper, can I kindly ask you? I fully respect the fact that both camps, they are kind of like downplaying this match and using words like it's just another test match and it's an important test match. Can I, however, ask you, Skipper? Here in South Africa, we celebrate Heritage Day today. We celebrate it in our own unique way today. So part of our heritage in our country, I would want to believe, sport is part of our heritage. And Springboks form a very critical part of that heritage. This afternoon, I'm assuming a lot of South Africans will be braaiing, and part of their conversations will be the Springbok match against the All Blacks. See, how important is this match for you guys? And do you feel that as much as you guys want to keep it less emotion into this match, is this a big match for South Africans and for you guys as a team there?
I think we've already answered it, but like we we can't lie about it. We know how important rugby is, and every game to us is important. And we all, I think, each player is a team. You know, we've got our own plans and our own system and our own group as our own goals and the motivation. But us as players, we know, you know, what people at home are expecting. You know, what people at home want to see happen tomorrow. And you know, that's stuff that we deal with, you know, by ourselves. When you sit in your room and you're preparing for the game, these are things that we think about. You know, it's not hidden. You saw what Chasing the Sun was like when Coach Rassi spoke to us before the final. So we know those things, you know, but you want to try and focus everything you can, and you use that kind of energy to the game. So yes, we do think of those things as much as we're saying that it is another game, yes, but it's always important for the people in our country, and it is to us too. So yeah, we do think about that, and we think about that all the time. We get the support from people, and they do share stuff with us in social media to tell us how important this game. Yeah, we do that. I'm not gonna lie about that. We know that. So it does. It does motivate us. It does give us a lot more to play for. And even if it wasn't Heritage, they will still, you know, give it everything we can. So yeah, it's exciting, you know, and we know we're gonna get like from our families what they're doing, they planning prize and everything, and obviously we will give it our best, and hopefully we can give the results so they can celebrate Heritage Day with a smile on their faces.
Ryan, can I possibly ask Coach Stocker a follow-up, please?
Yes, sure, Percy, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Coach Stocker, Coach Stocker, can I just ask you, there are some silverware, like Ryan reminded us, on offer tomorrow, sir. And one of those silverware is the Nelson Mandela Cup, sir. Are you guys keen on taking that trophy back to South Africa, sir?
It's a freedom cup, man.
That is correct, sir. My apologies, sir.
No worries, please. Now, of course, please, you know, any opportunity we can get, you know, to win a silver, we will take that offer, you know. So it's massive for us, and also more especially playing against the All Blacks, you know, one of the best teams in the world. So, of course, yes, the guys are up for the challenge, and it will be great for us to win that trophy, more especially as you guys back at home are celebrating Heritage Day now. So it will be really, really nice for us as a country, you know, to have some smile on our faces, you know, where we can enjoy the prize with a good win over All Blacks. So yes, of course, we want to win this game, and it would be great for us to win the trophy.
Thank you so much, anyone.
Thank you, Percy. Heinz, I see your hand is still up.
Yes, a new one, please, Rayan.
Okay.
Thanks. Coach Stocker, a lot of interest this week in the Kwagga Smith selection and the background stuff. Given your portfolio as an off-the-ball specialist, are you excited to see what impact he can bring? Because, I mean, he's a guy who does really work very hard, you know, off the ball and brings a lot of energy. Yeah, are you excited to see what dynamic he can bring into the loose trio?
Yeah, I think Kwagga has been massive for us when it comes to off the bench, you know, bringing impact in the game. And, you know, with his sevens background and the nature of his game, that has got a massive work rate, you know, and that is actually the challenge I think the All Blacks will throw to us, where they're going to try and keep the ball in hand, you know. So I think games like this is games I feel like, you know what, a guy like Kwacha, even Sous, you know, it's a matter of we just managing him now. You know, he's been playing week in, week out for about 80 minutes, you know, moving from flank to lock, you know. So we are trying to manage Sous on that side, and what we're getting from Kwacha, I think you're probably getting the same amount of work rate, you know, around the park between those two players. So yeah, we're excited, and Kwacha has been massive with us, you know, coming from the World Cup, he's been with our squad since, you know. So I'm excited, and yeah, I think not only him, if you look at the guys around him also, Dwayne probably now is starting to get back in his form, you know, after being out with the injury, you know. So I think now we've got a good balance there with those losses, and with Sia also being around the park, you know. So yeah, we are excited. It's going to be a massive game for us, but yeah, I'm excited also to see what Kwacha is going to give us tomorrow.
Thank you, Stoker. I think it looked like there's no more questions. So Ashwak, you
if I may.
So okay.
Thanks, Ryan. Sia, in 2018, you guys lost to Argentina and Australia, and then won in Wellington against the All Blacks. The first match of the World Cup, you lost to the All Blacks and you won the tournament. Lion Series, you lost the first season and came back. Does all of those kind of situations give you guys some confidence and belief that you can turn things around tomorrow?
Of course, it definitely does, and you do think about it, and I mean, that's also like something I said to the guys. You know, it's something that we've done before. We're not being asked to do something different that we've never done before. So yeah, that's why I say it's another test match, and we are being asked to do something we've done before. It's nothing like asking guys. A lot of the guys in this team have won against the All Blacks. So yeah, those things you do take confidence on, and that's why you work so hard. Then you look back at what you can fix, what you did in the past, and what you can do to get better. And that's how we review ourselves. We look at the games before. What did we do then? How can we be better this week? You know, and yeah, and that's what we did. Now we look at the game against Australia, and we deviated from our plan. We did things that we don't normally do, and now we want to go back to what made us get to the position that we're in today, you know.
Thank you. Right, we're going to move on swiftly. There's one or two more hands, and then we're going to finish off. Ken Boland.
Thanks, Sean. Mzwandile, I know you guys said that you felt maybe you played a bit too much rugby last weekend, but you guys did show the desire to get the ball wide when it was on. Were you happy though with the amount of space that was created out wide? I mean, it seems a lot of the time the ball did get to the wings, but there wasn't exactly a lot of space for them out there.
Yeah, Ken, you know, it's not like we go to games where we don't want to play. You know, we always go to games where we want to play and we want to perform. And to us, test match rugby is about pressure. You know, so if you can apply pressure through hands on a day, or you can apply pressure through kicking or through set pieces, you know, and it works for you, that is something that you're going to stick to it. You know, so yes, it was nice to watch the guys getting excited last week, where they've got a bit of put some air in the ball, you know, sending it to the wider channels. But yeah, once again, we're not going to try and change who we are, you know. So if the space is there and it's available, our players, they've got a freedom to take it. But once again, set pieces, defense, we take pride in what we do, especially also in our kicking game. If you look at the aerial contest that probably the All Blacks will challenge us tomorrow, you know, selecting those three fullbacks at the back, you know what's coming, you know. So that is something that we take pride in, whatever that we do. So yes, it was nice to see the guys having that confidence to take the space when they've got it last week. But once again, anything that works for us, we'll stick to it. So tomorrow it's going to be a tough one. You know, the All Blacks can put the ball through space, and also they've got a good kicking game. So yeah, we're going to have to be at our best, and I think the guys will be up for the challenge.
Thank you, Stoker. I just have a question here from the SABC. They ask if you can summarize, please, in Xhosa, what you said about the challenge of the All Blacks in terms of the big occasion and how you deal with the emotion, what you said earlier, please.
Ryan kaloku ukhumbule umdlalo xa kudlalwa ne-All Blacks umdlalo omkhulu kakhulu lo. I don't think i-players need any extra motivation. It's one of the biggest games njengomdlalo uyazi udlale. Umdlalo omkhulu kakhulu and siyalazi iqela le-All Blacks kaloku kudala laba number 1 in the world for ixesha elide. So le nto siyiphilelayo nathi singabaqeqeshi ziigame ezinjena ezifuna uba part of zona. But akho nto sizayitshintsha kakhulu ukuthi sizawuhlala sifocuse kwi-strengths zethu. Siyazi kaloku i-All Blacks liqela eli-good bayakwazi ukufaka ibhola esandleni ihambe emaphikweni. Nendlela abadlala ngayo ezi-players zabo is-very skillful, so izawuba ngumsebenzi omkhulu lowo. But ii-players zethu I think si-ready for uface that challenge once.
Thank you, Sia, and just thank you, Stokan, for Sia. Just summary in terms of the challenge at the breakdown, and what you said earlier about the maul and how you have prepared for that, or how you're going to counter it on Saturday. In Xhosa, please.
I-breakdowns zibaluleke kakhulu and siyabazi abantu abadlali abaninzi abafaka iintloko zabo kwi-breakdowns. Akho nto intsha sayenza zonyanzelekela into esizenza kakuhle sizenza kakuhle ngomso sizilungisile kule veki ngoku sitreyina. And imoli yethu ibalulekile kakhulu ukuthi and senze amaphutha amaninzi kule veki pheleyo kuzonyanzeleka uba siyilungise loo nto leyo and sitreyine kakuhle yonke into ihambe kakuhle kule veki and ndinqwenela uba iphume yonke loo nto ngomso xa sidlalayo.